you love. Bitch, you know you love this life. Don't nobody do it like me, you know.
YouTube, after a 2-year hiatus of never posting, I am finally back. And I'm going to be posting more often in 2019 because starting today, January 3rd, I am starting my program to put on as much muscle naturally as possible in the next few months. My goal, I'm sitting at 190 right now at about 9% body fat, and I'm trying to get up around 205 to 210 range in the next couple months naturally. And I developed a program based off of a couple programs. I used some tips by Ben Pakulski. I used some training tips, dieting tips from Stan Efferding using the vertical diet. And I put it all kind of together and I have an approach that I'm going to take to gain as much muscle naturally as possible. Now, to get into it, I'm going to talk about the nutrition, the supplementation, training, and I'm going to make it as quick as possible. So first off, I had to write this down. It's a lot of stuff. But first, I'm going to talk about the nutrition. Biggest part of this is nutrition. So Ben Pakulski made famous cyclical bulking. It's when you're in a growth phase where your body's building muscle, and then you're in a shred phase where your body's burning fat. Basically, if you try to build fat, you don't want to build fat. If you try to build muscle and lose fat at the same time, your body's fighting each other. It's not really, doesn't really mesh well. So if your body's in caloric excess, you're in a growth phase. In caloric deficit, you're in a shred phase. So I'm going to start off in my growth phase, and this is what it looks like. So for the macro split, we're going to be 35% protein, 35% carbs, 30% fat. And all that is over like my total calories for the day is 21 calories per pound of lean body mass. Now, how do you figure that out? I am 190 pounds at 10% body fat, 9% body fat. So I used 10% for this equation. So 190 and 10% body fat. So I'm 171 pounds of lean body mass. Now, 171 times 21 gives me 3591. So in my growth phase, my calories daily are going to be from 3,500 to 3,600. And I'm going to split my macros up, as I said earlier. I'm going to do 35% protein, 30% carbs, 30% fat. And all right, so in the growth phase, I'm trying to gain 2 to 3 pounds a week. And if your weight starts to stay stagnant for 4 days or longer, that's when I'm going to drop and do the reset, go to the shred phase. And now in the shred phase, it's going to be your macro split. 50% protein, 15% carbs, 35% fat. Now, you're going to be in a caloric deficit in the shred phase, obviously. 16 calories per pound of lean body mass. So 171 times 16. That's going to be my calories for the shred phase, or whatever weight I'm at the time. So if I gain 2 pounds of lean body mass, it's going to be 173 times 16, you know? I'm going to judge my body fat based on, I'm going to probably use calipers and the electron thing, the thing you hold in your hands. Most gyms have it. Hold your hands, it shoots electric currents up you, and it tests your body fat that way. Now, switching phases. When you going from a bulk to a cut, it's either when your weight's stagnant for 4 days, or you gain 2% or more body fat than you originally had. So if I'm at 10% right now and my face starts looking watery and I'm gaining fat here, I'm gaining fat on my abs is a little watery, not as clear as they were, that's when you drop back, you go to a cut. And now you cut until you're back at the body fat where you started. So if I bulk up to 196 pounds, I bulk up 6 pounds in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I'm going to cut back down until I get back to my body fat, which should be about 192 now. Like, I should have gained 2 pounds of muscle out of those 4 or 5 pounds, you know? And I'm going to be doing this for a while, and I'm just going to see how long I could build lean body mass, you know? I'm hoping at the end of this, like I said, I'm going to be 205 to 210, and I'm still going to be around 10% body fat. That is the goal. Now, we got nutrition out of the way. I'm going to be posting every single day exactly what I'm eating on Instagram. And I'm going to be doing diet tips on YouTube, diet tips and training tips on YouTube, training tips on Instagram. So make sure you subscribe and follow me on Instagram, Cutoff Chris. Supplementation. Let's go through this quick because they're all on my counter right now and I want to get them off. So in the morning, I'm actually drinking it right now because it's morning. Greens. Green shake. Where the hell is my greens? Where did they go? I just had them. Are these them? That would not be them. Where the hell did they go? I just had them in my hand. Oh, they're back here, of course. Because I just used them. Organic greens. Probiotics. It's my daily serving of greens in the morning. I'm drinking it right now, actually. And then once I finish that, I'm going to make my breakfast. And after breakfast, that's when I take my pills. Probiotic, colon health. Got to get those digestive enzymes. Super B complex. This is basically like my multivitamin. It's got vitamin C in it. It's got basically everything that's in a multivitamin. But I just feel vitamin B is very, very beneficial. Calcium. Always need your calcium. And this is calcium with vitamin D, so I don't have to take a vitamin D supplement as well. Where did it go? Where did the key? It's right here. Joint supplement, turmeric. Every morning, helps support healthy joints. And lastly, I had to sneeze. Whew. Lastly, fish oil. Omega-3s every morning. Now, I've been starting to take a scoop of glutamine by Caged Muscle. I've been doing this in the morning too as well, but you can do this pre-workout, and I always take it post-workout. I usually take it 2 times a day. So glutamine, 2 times a day, either morning post-workout or pre-workout post-workout. Getting into pre-workout. I don't really use them. I don't use pre-workout. I don't believe in them. I don't like stimulants. Send me right to the bathroom. Caffeine sends me right to the bathroom. I don't like it. I don't like feeling like that and going to the gym 45 minutes later than I do because I'm sitting on the toilet because pre-workout does not sit well. But I do have pre-workout just in case I am feeling very sluggish one day. I need that pick-me-up. I don't really use it that much, but I was recently sponsored by Premier Labs. They're a really good company. I'm not using them anymore, technically. I'm not affiliated with them at all. I am just finishing this last batch of pre-workout, and I don't know what I'm going to use next. I might just buy a generic brand one or something. Just something as a pick-me-up, just if I need. This is EAA Max. I use it some days. But this is the staple. Every single day during my workout. All day you may. This is my favorite supplement by far. Some people don't like it. Some people don't react well to it. I love it. This is my intro workout every single day. And when I'm cutting, I'm going to probably be drinking this throughout the day. I'm going to keep you guys posted on that just to keep myself full, you know. Post-workout. First, scoop of glutamine. Then, scoop of creatine. It's the normal amount of hydrate. And then 2 scoops. Gold standard. Simple, easy supplement regimen. I'm going to keep you guys posted every day on that on Instagram. Exactly when I'm taking it, why, tips. And lastly, the part we all been waiting for, best part of this whole program, training. Now, when I started working out when I was 16, I did the typical bro split. I was I was head driven. I was like, all these pro bodybuilders use the bro split. They go in every day. They train chest on Monday. They do back on Tuesday. Legs, shoulders, arms, repeat. That was staple. You do one body part a day, and that's it. And I stuck to that up until about 3-4 weeks ago. And I was thinking to myself, you know what? I haven't been progressing that much. Like, my bench press has not gone up. My squat's not going up. All those stuff's not going up. You know, I feel good in the gym. It's just, I just don't feel like I'm progressing as much. And then I discovered that, why don't I hit more frequent times? So now I'm doing a push day on Monday. I'm doing chest, shoulders, triceps. Tuesday, I'm doing a pull day. Back, biceps, forearms. Wednesday is the only day I'm training legs. So Wednesday, I'm doing legs, hard, quads, hammies, calves. I might be in the gym an hour and a half, 2 hours that day. That's the only day of the week that I train legs, so I go hard. Because I play basketball and softball on Sundays, so I usually take off that day because my legs do get a good workout running around for 40 minutes. So that's Wednesday. Thursday, we go back to the push. We go back to chest, shoulders, triceps. Friday, back, biceps, forearms. And then lastly, Saturday. Saturday's a little iffy with me. Saturday's arm day. Now, if my arms could take it, if I wake up Saturday morning and I'm like, I feel good right now, I'm ready to train, then I'll go train arms. That's it. I'll keep it light. I'll get a good arm pump because I just love training arms. That's my favorite thing. And if I don't feel good on Saturday, maybe I'll just hit them Sunday. That's it. Or I'll just take the weekend off. As long as I train those core 5 days a week, I hit chest and back 2 times because those are weak points that I want to bring up. I hit legs hard on Wednesday. That's my training split. And it may be subject to change during this program. I'm going to see how it goes. I might try 2-a-day training. I might train once in the morning and then do a 30-minute session at night for just a pump. We're going to see. I'm going to keep you guys all posted on it. So make sure you go follow my Instagram, Cut Off Chris. I'm wearing that merch right now. That Mets colors. Let's go Mets. Go follow Cut Off Chris on Instagram. Subscribe to this YouTube. And I'm just going to be bringing tips to you guys. We're all going to get big naturally in 2019, I promise. It's coming. Don't worry. We're back.